Hello, hello, guys. Good evening. Have a good day, ladies and gentlemen. My office. This is Baker. We are spring machine manufacturer. Hello, hello, all guys. This is Baker. We are spring machine manufacturer, and this is my contact. I'm an export sales manager. We are mid-sized spring machine manufacturer in Dongguan, South China, in Dongguan City, South China. Our factory, the distance from our factory to Guangzhou International Airport, within 80 kilometers. From our factory to Canton Fair Complex, the distance from our factory to Canton Fair Complex, about 53 kilometers. Okay, this is my contact. We are mid-sized spring machine manufacturer, professional spring machine manufacturer, and our brand GSM, Guangjin Spring Machine. Our brand exported. We are founded in year 2005. So till now, our machine had achieved a lift countries and regions over 32 countries and regions over the almost past 20 years. We are factory founded in year 2005. Okay, this is my contact. We are mid-sized spring machine manufacturer in Dongguan City, South China. Okay, this site, our assembly area, this site for spring coiling machine, spring forming machine. We are mid-sized spring machine manufacturer. As our policy, we get the order, then next installing the machine, running up, warm up running, then put on the tools, go sampling. After sampling, mostly many of our clients will lift our factory for a free using training, and the training usually take for the foreigners. Training usually take 3 to 6 days. For domestics, training will take 2 to 5 days. Okay, this is our site. We are spring machine manufacturer, and you can find more introduction videos about our factory, about our machine, go sampling various type of products for regular spring, for special spring, for tailor-made wire bending or wire forming products at my YouTube site. Okay. This is the machine. This one, okay, this one is the machine. Camel's 11 axis, middle-sized to heavy duty for a wide different range. This one, the same work panel, 4 models in the same work panel. 4 models at different lengths for wire, 6 millimeter, 8 millimeter, 10 millimeter, or 12 millimeter. This is the machine, Camel's with wire rotary. For this one, for wire length, 8 millimeter. I'll show you how it's running. Here's the move. the slide is moving now. Here's a complete presently program with the tools making this one. This one, like the spiral nail for the tent for the camp. Nail and tent and camp, four corner, spin into the ground. For this is the this one called the 6 mm carbon steel for ground. This one carbon steel. Okay, this period goes to the coil by coiling finger, and this by the spinner ground nail, the ground nail, tent camp, ground nail or ground stake. By this machine and the program, you can notice that the this actually this side and this side, three of them not involved. So this is a relative simple task. Once for the complicated, all the handles will join the tasks to make complicated tasks. And this a similar one. A lot of deal for the clients from all over the world buying for agriculture purpose to mass producing the lake tan, the lake teeth, or the like. These products. A lot of deer or similar machine, cameras or can type with wire lottery to make the lake tan, lake teeth, agricultural purpose, lake tan, the lake teeth. Okay, this the one. 5 session while declare the shamble of while lottery while feeding. Then goes to the work panel. Here's the manger at the manger of forming site. The forming site, so that all the tools touching the wire and bending the wire at different directions at one time moment, or continuous by the coiling. Bending by one moment of coiling continuous a period of time. So this, like this, coiling continuous a period of time, and the bending, here's the bending, turning angle by spinner. This one, 6 mm carbon steel by this machine, about 10 pieces per minute. So moving ahead, this we have the like this cameras with wire lottery or without wire lottery. For 10 axes, max to 15 axes. For wire, 0.2 max to 10 mm. For simple task or for complicated products. So each of them, we can provide you the professional solution. If you have the same or similar task, you can send me your join. You can add my WhatsApp, my WeChat. Then send me your join to discuss about our future cooperation. Okay, every year we are spring machine manufacturer. This is my catalog, and every year during the summer we will attend Guangzhou International Spring Industry Exhibition, Guangzhou International Whale Procession Industry Exhibition. Every year during summer, every year one time, attending Guangzhou International Spring Industry Exhibition. This is my catalog. So here's our machine models for quality machine, forming machine, and the special task machine for wire bending or wire forming products. Okay. And this Here's my contact, my WhatsApp, my WeChat. Okay, I'm a baker, export sales manager. This is my contact. You can add my WhatsApp, add my WeChat. Okay. This is the some of our cam type wire rotary spring forming machine. Cam type wire rotary spring forming machine for different range, different precision ability. 3 models, 5 axis or 4 axis, all of them with wire rotary. This is the one. This page, first line, cam type spring forming machine for small size as from 0.2 max to 4.5 millimeter. The second line, the baseline, with cam with wire rotary for the wire 0.5 max to 6 millimeter. This is our spring coiling machine, as also called compression spring machine. 2 axis series, 4 axis, and 6 axis. 2 axis for the small mini to small wire from 0.15 max to 1.6 millimeter. We have 3 models, 4 axis for the wire length 0.15 max to 4 millimeter. As well, we have the 6 axis one max to wire 6 millimeter. Some of the samples, check more details at various shape of compression spring, tower, regular, conic, for ballpoint pen spring, for oil seal spring, for the lotion pump, chick sprayer, for the mold, for industrial machinery mold, and for suspension, anti-vibration, as like for electric scooter, for mountain bicycles, like tower shape, compression spring, anti-vibration, bellow, mountain bike, electric scooter, anti-vibration, suspension spring. Also using in bicycle seat pad, anti-vibration. This the heavy duty suspension spring in variety type of vehicles for the trucks. The trucks gets bigger as wire from 12 to 16 millimeter. Suspension, anti-vibration. Here's 4 special function series or single machine. Series 1 for conveyor belt, chocolate coating chain, wire mesh, bakery machinery. For chocolate related coating, conveyor belt. Number 2 for pipe clip or hose clamp. For wire thickness diameter from 0.2 max to 3 millimeter. Pipe clip hose clamp. Number 3, wire straightening machine. Wire straightening machine for the wire length 1 to 3 millimeter. Wire straightening machine. And then number 4, tailed thread insert, thread sleeve making machine. This page, 3 models, chemist 11 axes for conveyor belt related chocolate coating chain, conveyor belt at different shape, products, conveyor belt related, food grade stainless steel, mostly using material food grade stainless steel from 0.4 max to 4 millimeter for 3 models. And in the mid, this one for wire 0.6 max to 4 millimeter. List some of the products we ever made. Pro spring, extension spring, constant force spring, torsion, double torsion spring. For example, the constant force spring, spiral spring using in car seat self belt, and also alloy copper coil, and all our machines procession the material as long wire or flat strip at materials mostly carbon steel, iron, stainless steel, panel wire, copper, bronze, aluminum, as well many type of alloy for the materials as mostly using the stainless steel and the carbon steel. This one stainless steel and this one carbon steel. This is the slant canted spring by copper bronze. As well, this is the wire bending products, wire constant force. This most of them called torsion or double torsion spring by very type of materials, stainless steel, carbon steel. So every of them, if you have the same or similar one, you can send me your drawing to my WhatsApp, to my WeChat. This one, wire bending products, wire forming, wire bending products. Thickness from 0.5 max to 8 or 10 millimeter. Once again, this is my contact, my WhatsApp, my WeChat. Okay, if you have the similar one, if you have the planning for the coming soonest purchase on spring machine or wire forming machine, contact me at WhatsApp or send me your drawing request, sample pictures to my WhatsApp, to my WeChat. You can find more our machine sampling video or our machine introduction on my video bank at youtube.com. As well, you can send me by email. This is my contact. We are middle-sized spring machine manufacturer. All our machines are automatic, CNC type automatic, spring forming machine, spring coiling machine. Okay, and here's I'll show you some of the examples. Hello. Yes, this is our assembly area. This is here in China, in South China, at evening time, 7:15, the evening time. This is our workshop. workshop, assembly workshop for spring forming machine, mostly a spring forming machine in this area. Cam type spring forming machine for wire from 0.2 max to, and this is go sampling. Our engineer set up for sampling and welcoming for the dispatch before our Chinese New Year holidays. And this machine just assembly done for the MPT running, also called the warming up running. It's running MPT take about 3 days, then put on the tools, go sampling. After sampling, mostly we'll get client come here for a free using training. And this one also cameras with also cameras 11 axis as a spinner. This is the spinner. This one. And this heavy duty cameras with wire rotary. Mostly this for heavy duty tasks as mass production, agriculture, lake time, lake teeth. Here's the chamber with wire rotary. This is the wire rotary parts, and this wire feeding. 4 pair of feeding rods. This one. This is my contact. If you have the planning for the soonest purchase spring machine, spring coiling machine, or spring forming machine, you can add my WhatsApp. You can take picture first, then send me your drawing or sample pictures. Also, next time when you leave Guangzhou attending or visiting Canton Fair, you can take 2 or 3 hours time, come to our factory, bring along with your samples. We can further discuss to select some of our machines for your comparing. We can provide you the professional solution. Here's sampling one, close up the coiling side. This is for the flat strip task. And this camera type, 4 axis or 3 axis. Okay, this is bigger. We are spring machine manufacturer. Okay, sorry. So, on the coming couple of minutes, I'll show you the samples. Firstly, I'll show you the samples. Firstly, the regular compression spring is like this. Regular compression spring. For example, in a ballpoint pen, in oil seal spring, and for umbrellas, and this one, the conic, the tower shape, the heavy duty, barrel shape, for suspension using in heavy duty trucks, vehicles, very type of vehicles, at his friend for usage, suspension, anti-vibration. It's also like using in electric scooter or mountain bike, sports bicycle. We also have a lot of this machine running, make a lot of deals current using for making the lake teeth for agriculture using site, agricultural purpose, lake teeth, wire 4 to 10 millimeter at different shape, like this 4 to 10 millimeter. Carbon steel mostly different shape, also like the neck goes larger or shorter, and the leg in different shape. This the pipe, this the pipe fastener, the pipe clamp, the chuck. This one extension, pull spring, heavy duty, strong, 7 millimeter carbon steel, two-period tight. This two-period tight loops, and in the center a straight line, side hook, central hook, 7 millimeter carbon steel. Anti suspension spring. This one using in the sports field like high jump matches, high jump caution. As this mobile phone holder, while bending, while forming machine. Sure, it can make by this machine. And the constant force, spiral constant force spring, used in cars seat self belt, torsion, double torsion spring, double torsion spring. Spiral compression, wire mesh, spiral wire mesh. Here's the one, spiral. This a little bit complicated, and on my left hand is much easier. Compression spring, sleeve spring, compression, right hand, sleeve spring, left hand, compression spring. In my left hand is using in umbrella. Sleeve spring, using sight along the car's engine. A typical sleeve spring. Tight loops, soft, flexible, and the tight loops, every loops tight connecting each other, but not very tight, is flexible, very soft, is using this one using in the site at high humidity, high temperature site to protect its inner wire goes through to protect the inner wire, his isolation layer. As like this, juice blender, egg blender. This is the four products, and this period made by our machine, and then waved together, and this also have the punched or waved side. This period made by our machine, coiling and bending. Juice blender or egg blender as like this sleeve spring, flat strip, sleeve spring, flat strip, pro spring. Oil seal spring. This one typical because of the section is not long but oval. We call it the slant canted spring. Material copper, bronze. Household using kitchen, bathroom, hook. The sizer, braid, torsion, double torsion spring. As well, we have such one in this compression spring using in automatic beverage selling machine. Automatic beverage selling machine. Automatic beverage selling machine, irregular compression spring using in every automatic beverage selling machine. One of the T wheels. This we do a lot of deal using. This is one of our special for, we call it the conveyor belt. Conveyor belt, chocolate coating chain, wire mesh, chocolate enlobing belt, conveyor belt, cubic, single hook, cubic, 2.5 foot grade, 2.5 millimeter, foot grade stainless steel. Our machine bending every single unit at different lengths from 30 centimeter max to 2.5 meter. Then every single unit by the machine, then waved in chain extended meter to meter. This one 2.5 millimeter foot grade stainless steel. At the wide length, single unit length mostly 80, 60 centimeter, 80 centimeter. As well, this is a full period. We can extend it as some more times to extend the single unit length as like 2 meter, 2.5 meter. So this is waved and this sample, the belt made by our machine. We have developed successful since year 2012. Over the 13 years, we had reached the over couple of hundreds deals making conveyor belts for chocolate coating, chocolate enrolling by our machine at variety of material, variety of size, but mostly the wire thickness for the conveyor belt goes to 0.6 to 2 millimeter. This one 2.5. Here's the single piece. The single piece. This one 1.5 stainless steel, 2.5 millimeter stainless steel, food grade SUS 304, food grade SUS 304, 2.5 millimeter, and the total length 1.5 meter, 1.5 meter. Okay. We have the machine bending this single unit in one stop. Once it's made out, it's completed. No need extra further processing. No need special amending. One stop, make it completed done. One stop to make it. Okay, piece by piece. And in my right hand, almost 1.8 meter. 1.5, 1.8. Okay, you can extend it as 2 meter, 2.5 meter. Also like this, 1.6 millimeter stainless steel, 1.6. This one, 1.6 millimeter stainless steel, single hook at both ends. The wide 1.2 meter, 1.2 meter, and the wire thickness 1.6 millimeter. This double hook at both ends, double hook one at both ends, 1.2 froggy stainless steel. This one 1.2. So we have presently we have 6 machine models for mass producing conveyor belt chocolate coating for the camelist type 3 models and the can type 3 models for the wire from 0.4 max to 4 millimeter. Here's the machine. Here's the machine. Camelist with wire rotary, heavy duty, at value of size in the same work panel. The work panel, this one work panel 6 feet, 1.83 meter, 6 feet at wide, and the work panel, this gray work panel height 1.86 meter. So this machine goes for ocean shipping by high type container. At different lengths, we goes for the wire, processing the wire 6 to 12 millimeter. This one for 8 millimeter. This machine mostly making the agricultural leg tie, leg teeth, as well for complicated wire bending or wire forming products. As like this, 4 millimeter spring wire, torsion spring, LED lighting hanger. As well for this, wire bending and regular wire bending products. So here's the whole machine, 2 machines. Wire decoil, the main machine, the wire goes to from wire decoil, then moving ahead from rear to front. Move ahead, goes through the wire rotary, wire feeding, then reach to the work panel, manual, here's the forming side, the cutter, the coiling finger, and the different shapes. So one full set of tools, including the wire feeding tools like feeding rollers and the guiding plates, then the manual, the coiling finger, the cutter, and the special forming tools, spinner tools. So 8 slide. Every of length, this machine for 8 millimeter, and every of the handle 4.5 kilowatt, 4.5 kilowatt. The spinner 2 kilowatt. Oh, this machine goes for presently 12 total as 12 max as total, and this you can here's the green active presently. The gray is disactive. The wire feeding, we can open the wire feeding, then it's go making the products. Presently showcase from the rear side, from the lowest side to the highest side, then make the tools touching or bending the wire at the forming side. Here's the forming side in different directions at one time moment or a continuous period of time. Okay, all my friends, once again, we are spring machine manufacturer, mid-sized, and founded in year 2005. We are located in Dongguan City, and our factory, the distance from our factory to Canton Fair Complex, just within 1 hour, 53 kilometers from our factory to Canton Fair Complex. Next time, when you visit Canton Fair, you can spare 2 or 3 hours, come to our factory to bring along with your products. We can further discuss, face-to-face discuss your project your inquiry about spring machine or spring coiling machine or bending machine. Okay, so this is my contact. I'm export sales manager. We are middle-sized. We have we do the export sales over 20 years. Over 20 years. So you can bring along with your samples to find you a set of professional solution, give you the most satisfaction. Okay, we use it. This this is our own brand. We are middle-sized spring machine manufacturer in Dongguan City and founded in year 2005. Okay, you can send me your drawing or sample pictures. Write down. Remember, this is my contact, my WhatsApp, my WeChat. Send me your drawing. Send me your picture. We can find a professional solution for you. As well, I'll show you along about other machines. Show you along the other machines. This one running up is this one running up to be put on the spring forming tools. Running up 2 days running up. Then put on the tools. Go sampling. Sampling completed. We will provide the professional training at our site. Free using training, 2 or 3 days. For foreign clients, training usually taking 3 to 6 days. And this go for sampling. This cameras no wire rotary 11 axis max for 1.6 millimeter. And this one max for 8 millimeter. Once again, this is me. This is my contact. Okay, this is my contact, and this camera is with wire rotary 12 axis. We now have 4 models, and this one for wire max to 8 millimeter. And then this is my contact. You can send me your drawing. You can take a picture and send me your drawing or tasks. We will provide professional solution for you. And our machine using control system, the language, English, Chinese, Spanish, Russian. As well, we do customize language as Portuguese, Arabic, but mostly as like English, Spanish, Russian, Chinese. For complicated torsion, double torsion, or for agriculture leg time, leg teeth.